So for today, we are going to make this figure. So first, click the plane, then sketch, then choose center line. Then I will draw a line here, then center line again. So I will draw a center line from that origin. So I need to draw three center lines. So that is the second, and here we'll draw the third center line. Then smart dimension. So from here to here is 22.5. And the dimension from here to here is 105. So we need to adjust this line. And after that, choose center point arc. So I will draw an arc here. So click shift and the 2 points and add a relation vertical. Okay. Then add a dimension. So the radius of this arc is 10. So the line is too long. So I will adjust this line, the center line rather. Then I will choose a center point arc again, and I will draw a arc here. So undo center point arc. Then add a dimension. So the dimension or the radius of this is 16.5. Then 3-point arc. I will draw an arc here. So the radius of this is 40. So I will add the relation tangent and also here tangent. Then I will choose again 3-point arc and I will draw an arc here. Then add a dimension, From here to this is 9. And the radius is 6. Then center point arc. I will draw an arc here. Then dimension is 6. Then 3-point arc from this end point to that end point. There you go. Then smart dimension. So the radius of this is 600. Then I will edit the arrow. Okay. Then add a relation tangent. So it is not fully defined yet. So I will figure out the problem. So I will fix it. And so So we'll just go on in mirror. So we will click this center. So we can copy that arc. Oh, I forgot to add a relation tangent. So it is already fully defined. Then mirror, click that arc, that 4 arc. Then in mirror, in that center line, then okay. So we are done in this part. Then exit sketch. So front plane, sketch, and then normal view. So we will draw an arc here. So choose 3-point arc. Then we will draw an arc upward and in the direction of upward, in upward direction rather. Then downward direction. Then another upward direction. Then after that, I will add dimension. So the dimension from here, from this endpoint and that endpoint. So I need to have one dimension in slant. So the dimension of this is 84. Then I will just adjust. Dimension of this in slant is 12. Then here is 54. Then radius, the smallest one is 20. Here is 500. So we'll edit the arrow. So where is our figure? Undo. $500. So it is in the lower part. It is far from the figure, so we will just edit the arrow. And the last is 40. So we'll add a relation tangent, and also in this point tangent. Then after that, I will draw a center line. I will click center line, and I will draw a line here. Then click shift, then click that endpoint and this arc. Then add the relation pierce. Then okay. So you can have any dimension here. So I will just have a 10 mm. And also I need the dimension of this from this endpoint. So this should be 143.5. Okay, we'll adjust this reduce this dimension. So we exit the sketch, then click right plane, then click that see or unhide. Then we will add two planes here because we need 3 planes. So in adding a plane, we will click reference geometry, then plane, then click that point and that right plane, then okay. And same in that part. So click that point. So we'll cancel. So reference geometry, then plane, then click that point, then that plane 1, okay. So we already have 3 planes. Then we will need first the right plane, then right plane, then sketch, then normal view, and we will draw an arc. So choose 3-point arc, then draw an arc here. I'll draw an arc here. And click shift and click that point and points and add the relation horizontal. Okay. Then smart dimension. So the dimension of this is 30, the radius. Then after that we will choose point, then add a point in that middle part. Then shift click that point and that arc and add the relation pierce. So click pierce, then okay. We will exit the sketch and we will hide that right plane. Then plane 1, sketch, then normal view, and draw another arc. So 3-point arc. So same in the previous arc I did. So I'll just add here the relation horizontal. Then dimension. So the radius of this is 10. So I will just move this arc in the lower part. Then click point and add a point in that middle part. So we just need to have a relation all again. So we need to click shift, then click that end point, point, and that point, that, and then coincident, then okay. Exit sketch, and again I will hide this plane, last plane. So sketch, then normal view, then 3-point arc, so we will just need to have a relation here, horizontal. Then add dimension. So the dimension of this arc is 40. Then point and in that part put that point. Then after that, shift click that middle point and that arc, then add a relation pierce, then okay. So we will exit the sketch first, then we'll hide that plane. Then choose surfaces, then boundary surface. Then right click, I will just right click first, then click that edge and that edge, then okay. Then left the surface, So click that edge and that arc. Then in guide curves, select sketch 3. Then OK. Lofted surface again. So we will delete the surface body. We click that edge and that arc. Then I will place that point in that direction. Then in guided curves, sketch 3 again, then OK. Then after that, we will show a line. So choose center line. So it just check if this vertical. Then have a relation coincident. So I will just extend this line. And trim unnecessary lines. Then I will exit sketch. I will choose boundary surface. So boundary is the boundary surface. Then click this edge. Direction 2 is this line. And OK. Zone its surface, then click that 4 parts. Then we will select trim surface and trim. Click that part and OK. So this is the figure. And we can also add the taken to whatever dimension you preferred. So here, and we can choose any color or texture from for the image or for the figure. So this is the final